Welcome to Fruitful Mindset. On today's episode, the 6 things you must always keep to yourself. Some things are better left unsaid. If you share everything about yourself with other people, you may end up saying too much. No one likes a guy who is constantly bragging about their life choices. Even though being open is good for overall communication, keeping some things to yourself can actually help you in the long run. Here are the things you should think about keeping to yourself. Number 1. You're looking for another job. This is something you definitely don't want to share with your boss or your coworkers. If you're looking for another job, keep those things to yourself, or you just might find yourself out of a job, especially if your boss begins questioning your loyalty to the company. Rather than wait for you to leave, they just might decide to fire you instead. Plus, coworkers who secretly want your job would like nothing better than to see you out. They may use your job search announcement as an opportunity to get you fired before you even have a chance to hand in your resignation. And if a company needs to make cuts, they're more likely to get rid of someone who doesn't plan on being there much longer anyway. That could spell trouble for you if you haven't even been offered another position yet. Number 2. Your good deeds. When you do good deeds, don't try to show off. After all, no one likes a show-off. And when you start bragging about your heroics, you take the spotlight off the people you're helping and place it squarely on you and your huge ego. By showing off your good deeds, it will seem like you did that deed just for some recognition. So the next time you feel the need to toot your own horn, take our advice. Don't. Number 3. Your life goals. Keep your goals to yourself. That's the advice writer and entrepreneur Derek Shivers gave in an interview. Here's the reason why. Research has shown that sharing our goals with other people makes those goals less likely to happen. That's because we feel a bit of instant gratification when our goals are noticed by others. And as a result, our minds have been tricked into feeling that we've already reached our goals. Then, instead of actually pursuing them, we stop or become less motivated because we feel there's no longer a need to achieve those goals. Psychologists call this phenomenon social reality. Number 4. Your financial situation. Trust us, no one, other than your creditors, cares about how much money you or your spouse makes. Besides, if you happen to make more money than your family, friends, or coworkers, they could end up resenting you, or worse, taking advantage of you. Case in point, lifestyle writer Opal Stacey said, "I had a friend who would split the bill with me whenever we'd go out, until she found out how much I made from my most recent promotion. After that, every time we would link up, she would subtly ask me to foot the bill. Her favorite excuse was, 'Well, you are the one with the big-time job.'" Number 5. Your past resentments. We've all been wronged by someone, but there's no need to go around holding grudges against people for stuff that happened some years ago. And there's certainly no need to pass on the pain to others. The best advice is to let it go. What's in the past should remain in the past. When we hold on to resentment, it can lead to unhappiness, continual irritability, and psychological compromise, including excessive anxiety and depression, according to psychologists. For those of you struggling to let go of past hurt, psychologists recommend these tips. Try to see what's going on in the other person's life that might have caused them to hurt you. Don't resort to getting revenge, and try forgiving them. Number 6. Other people's secrets. They're called secrets for a very simple reason, and that is because they have been told to us in confidence in the hope that we would keep it to ourselves. Whenever we're told secrets, we should be aware that this information must be kept in private, and it is not our place to tell other people about secrets of others. You should always be careful when telling other people's secrets, as you never know what could happen in the future. You could lose friends or family members just because you didn't keep this one thing to yourself. Do you agree with the advice given in this episode? Let us know by joining the conversation in the comments section below. And please, share this video if you enjoyed.